Hey guys, Nicole here with Obscure Reptiles and Caging, and today we're going to be showing you some holdback ball pythons. So let's get started. Hey guys, so I want to apologize. My voice is going to sound a little bit weird. I'm just getting over being sick, but I thought this was a good opportunity since I was home to make some videos, and I was going through all of our ball pythons and decided let's make a holdback video, show you guys some of the ones that we held back this season, and we're going to split it into two parts. The next video will be older ones that we have from like 2021, 2020, but this one's mostly the babies we held back this season. A couple we purchased, but most of them are our babies we bred here. And I was going to show them to you guys like this, except for whatever reason the really bright show light seems to really bother them and agitate them, so I don't want to stress them out any more than we need to, so I actually put them in our light box, so you'll see all the babies in some really good lighting. So the first ones I wanted to show you guys, these are a pair of albino pied. They are both females, they are sisters. We actually have their older sister from last season as well. We'll show her in the next video. She's got some really good size on her, but these two are siblings. And the reason we decided to keep these guys was for the first 4 years we ever bred albino pieds, for whatever reason, we were getting 100% male clutches. The 5th year we bred them, we actually got the older female, which we kept last year, and then this year, out of 11 eggs, we had 9 females. So we had much better odds, but the first 4 years were awful. So we decided to keep a couple more females because we love how high white these are, we love how bright orange the mom is, and then highlighter kind of yellows that the dad has. And these babies, one kind of looks more like mom, one kind of looks more like dad. And they're great feeders, they're great little females with great personalities, so we wanted to hold a couple more back because we love the parents so much. Next up, we have a Candino female, so she looks very similar to the albino pieds. She is a lot more high white, but you can actually see the parts of her that have color. They're a lot more orange, and instead of white inside, it's actually more of a purple. Candino is actually candy plus albino, and on top of that she's a pied, so she's going to be awesome to be able to breed. We're hoping to pair her one day in the future to a male albino pied that we have, so we can make more albino pieds and more Candino pieds. This guy right here, he is actually 2 years old. He's always been super picky with eating, super fussy. We're finally getting him in a rhythm where he's actually eating more consistently for us. But this is a GHI, Mojave, banana, and on top of that, he's probable fire. If you actually look at pictures from when he was a baby compared to now, he's definitely changing a lot in color, so we really think there's fire in there, but until we breed him, we really can't prove it out for sure. And to put the icing on the cake is his mother was a banana, so that means he is a female maker banana. So when he produces babies, anything that has banana in it should be females. We're really hoping to be able to use him this season, but unfortunately, because he's not eating as consistently as we want, we're not going to be breeding him this year, but as long as he's doing really good, hopefully next year we will. This is the first time we are showing off this girl. She is actually a pastel pied with just a crazy, crazy pattern. That was one of the reasons why we actually picked her up. Pastel doesn't really normally do that much, but this girl is actually 100% het clown. So the project that we're going to be working towards, we're going to try to get some clown pieds in the future. We're going to bring you guys along for the ride. We're going to show you guys our males, females, our pairings, the odds we could get, and we're going to bring you guys along with us. So she is going to be our staple female to start out. Also have a super awesome pastel pied het clown male, but he looks completely different from her, so he'll actually be in the other video. She's super spicy, and on top of that, she actually is in shed during this, so her colors are even more bright. The pattern's just really crazy, especially when it just like stops and picks back up, almost has like a shatter pattern to it. So we're really excited to be able to work with her in the future. This little girl right here is the cleanest purple passion that we've produced yet. Every season we normally pair our purple passion to purple passion. The dad is a lot darker than the female, and the female is a lot lighter than the standard also. So they normally make some really clean, really crisp babies, but this girl in particular was perfect. She is a little bit spicy, but normally the females that we like to keep are. The reason why we normally keep the spicy ones is they're normally great feeders, which normally means they're great breeders. It doesn't really matter to us if they're going to be grumpy. We do work with them here and there, but if they are grumpy straight out the egg, normally they're grumpy their whole life. She's not aggressive. She's just kind of like her mom, doesn't really love to be touched, but she does put up with us really well when we decide to take pictures like this. But this is a beautiful little purple passion female. Last season we held back a super phantom, so it would actually be her sister. We're super excited to be able to keep some of our own lineage animals to be able to grow up and carry on the legacy of their parents, because a lot of the animals we've started with were awesome quality. So we're mixing awesome quality animals together here at Twisted Reptiles and Obscure Reptiles and Caging. This little girl right here, she is actually not one of ours. We purchased her from Bob's Balls, Bob Vu, out in Georgia. He's one of the best ball python breeders out there. If you guys haven't followed him on Facebook, he doesn't really make YouTube videos or anything too steadily, but he does do a lot of stuff on Facebook. He does a lot of charity work. Guys, go check him out. His animals are insane. This right here is a female GHI clown. I really love GHI. I love how dark that they can get. I love the lights that are in her. I haven't seen such a nice quality GHI, and when he showed me her, I had to scoop her up. She almost looks like she has more genetics going on with her, but based on her pairing, I know there's not. It's just really good quality. So we're hoping to be able to pair her with some of our multi-gene male clowns, and we've actually got another multi-gene male clown we're doing an unboxing video tomorrow of, and hopefully she'll be able to go with him in the future. This is actually the sister of the snake that we did for our last giveaway. If you guys never saw that or you never got a chance to enter, don't worry, we're going to be doing more in the future. I'm so glad we were able to do that giveaway. The lady who got him was super excited. But this right here is his sister. So she is a Orange Dream Hypo, and she's an Enchi. We were going to sell her, but we decided to put her in our holdback rack. She has some amazing colors, amazing patterns. That orange is really starting to brighten up, especially with age. We don't really do much with Hypo, but because of this girl, we're going to start doing a few more things. Next, right here, we have, she is a pastel, and either she is a yellow belly or a gravel. Based on her colors and patterns, we're pretty positive that she's a gravel, but until we actually breed her, you can't really tell for sure. This little girl is posted, but I'm really not worried about selling her. I'm actually kind of hoping that we get to keep her as well. She is super nice. She is a super high quality animal, whether she is yellow belly or gravel. She's got great yellows, great blacks. She feeds like a monster, and she's an awesome snake. And the last one we're going to be showing you guys, this is a female super stripe. So we're working with freeways and highways, and what better way to get into that than that last snake that we just showed you that was either yellow belly or gravel. We've got the super stripe here, and we've got a 5-gene powerhouse male we'll be putting with them in the future. So we're really trying to get some freeway stuff, some highway stuff. That's stuff we've really never worked with too much, especially the multi-gene stuff. We're really trying to get into it. Really like the challenge of trying to identify which is which, especially when it comes to highway. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to identify exactly what's in that animal, but we're super excited, and she's the last one that we'll be showing you guys. So that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We do new videos every Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday.